everyone, it's Veba and I live in Russian Siberian village. In this video I decided to talk about things you need if you want to come to Russia in 2025, and I think it will be interesting for you if you are planning your trip or you just dream about it. So maybe it will look easier than you think, and let's start. So first thing, as you know, you should have a VPN if you want to use YouTube or you want to use Instagram or any other social media. And the problem is that a lot of VPNs, they are not working anymore in Russia. So you have to download a lot of VPNs on your phone and just see which ones are working good in Russia. And it will be better if you will pay for your VPN, because it will work so much better than free VPNs. And it will be a good thing if you can try for free these VPNs for some turn, because like this you can know for which one you can pay, because you can use one VPN and pay for it, but it will not work in Russia. So better to try here and after choose your favorite. Second thing is you should buy good clothes, and better to buy it in Russia for our weather, because for example my husband is Moroccan. Even if in Morocco they have winters, but obviously they are not this cold. Obviously they can't have the same warm clothes as you can buy in Russia. Also don't forget to buy good shoes. For example, shoes what we searched in Morocco before come here, it was like shoes for autumn, what we wear in Russia in autumn. You can't survive in them in winter. You need warm shoes. Understand? And I don't know in which country you live, but as you think, if your clothes is good enough for minus 30, minus 40 degrees, then welcome. Third thing about money, like in Russia you cannot worry about money, because even if we compare it with Morocco, a lot of things here are so much cheaper. I don't know if it's about sanctions, what's happened some few years ago, or we always had cheaper prices. But even if after sanctions I saw big difference between prices before and after for Russians. Like for example, if before, I remember McDonald's, you can buy like how it's called, Big Mac, like there's potato, burger, juice. You could buy it with 100 rubles. Now it can cost 700 rubles. So like for Russians it's more expensive. But if you live in Australia, USA, Canada, Europe, like anywhere, for you it will be very cheap. Even if you live in Egypt, it will be cheaper, because when we were in Egypt, it's crazy prices on rent, on food, on everything. And what I don't understand is how countries with more poor people have like these prices. I don't understand. But in Russia they have very good prices. I'll tell you some examples just for you to compare. For electricity, every month we pay $7. For water, like normally it depends on how much you use, but it can be like $2.50 USD. 5 liters of water, it costs 5 cents. Carton of eggs cost $2. Oh, it's cold. For example, prices on rent, it depends on which city you are coming to. For example, Moscow, one room apartment can be from even $300 to $600 per month. And higher, of course, like depends on your budget. If you want to rent apartment in some small city, like for example as Kemerovo, it's my hometown, can be from $200, $150 to unlimited prices. So I think for you these prices are just funny, but this is the truth. You can watch my other videos. I'm talking sometimes about prices, and I show in my videos some shopping in city, shopping in village, so you can just have imagination. And for example, prices on food, on products, everywhere is the same. So you live in Moscow, or you live in Kemerovo, or you live in Siberia, or you live in Vladivostok, prices on food are the same, because we have the same brands of shops. Prices are more different about these shops. Like in one it can be more expensive, in one cheap, but in all cities we have near the same brands. So food is in general the same price. When you come in airport, you will need taxi. Here is some Russian applications for taxi, because if you will catch taxi just by hand or there is near airport, they're asking crazy money. Like I heard some story that from one foreigner they asked $100. Like it's a lot for taxi in Russia, and he paid because he doesn't know, but you will know because you watch this video. Here is some applications. It's Drive, it's like in driver but Russian Drive. You can just do your price, which one you want, and I feel so cold. Here is Taxi Maxim, here is Yandex Taxi, and maybe there are some other ones, but I use these ones. Especially Taxi Maxim, it's the cheapest one. Also, Russian Google Map is 2GIS. 2GIS, this application. Google Map too, it's working in Russia, but 2GIS, it will work so much better because it's Russian, and it will show you all streets, all houses, like where you need to arrive, so you can just follow it. And you can use English, like there's no problem. Next thing is if you will want to find apartment, you can use Avito. Just one thing, I don't know if Russian Avito is different with Avito of all other countries, but you can just try to download from App Store. I think it should be the same. Always when we were searching for apartments, we found it in Avito. You can find monthly, you can find anything. Sorry, my dog arrived and I think he will not let me to film video now. Couscous. Also, couscous, please. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Ah! Thanks. Also, apps for booking hotels are blocked. Booking does not work here. And I will give you some Russian. Иди, Batman! Batman! Иди, вон Batman! Иди ищи. Batman is his friend, some small dog, and when you say him Batman, he's going to search for him. Life hack. So I will give you some Russian sites where you can find hotel. Is Ostrovok, Zen Hotels, Expedia. I don't know if it's Russians, but it's still working here. Also on these sites you can pay by USD and I think any other money even. Or you can just write in Google hotel in which city you want, book directly through hotel. You understand. Now I will tell you one very important thing for foreigners, what not everyone knows, and after they have problems in airport when they want to leave Russia. He found Batman. No, now they will come, two of them. When you come to Russia, they give you a migration card. It's like this small paper, what looks like toilet paper. Like you just want to go and through it, like you don't understand that it's something important. But this paper, it's the most important, what should stay always with you in every day, in everywhere. Why? Because if you will lose this paper on you or you will throw it, you will be in big trouble, so never lose this paper. Next thing, it's in 7 days you should go to police, or you can go to MFC and do registration in place where you will live. But as I heard, in hotels, but you should ask it before you enter there, they do you this registration automatically, so you don't do nothing, you don't know, but you should ask, like, you do registration for foreigners, and they will answer you yes or not. If you are coming alone and you are renting some apartment, the owner of apartment should do you this registration. If you are coming with your wife or your husband and they are Russian, then they just do your registration in their apartment and there is no problem. All this you should do in 7 days. If you will be late, you will pay money or they will do you deportation. That's it. So be careful and better than listen to me about this question. Go and read in Google what you should do, which procedure, which papers you need, and welcome. And last thing I want to tell you in this video is where to go, like which places are the best and which places I will advise you to visit. And first, of course, Moscow. Moscow, it's my favorite city from all Russia because it's fast, it's modern, it's like everyone is doing something. I think it's like New York in USA. It's very big and very beautiful. Like I was living there for some 3 years, and it was very cool. A second city, of course, it's one of the most famous cities. It's second capital of Russia, Saint Petersburg, which I don't like. In Russia, we split each other. Who is Moscow people? Who is Saint Petersburg's people? Saint Petersburg, it's always people with some pink hair, green hair, like this, you know. Batman! Batman! Иди сюда. Иди сюда, And also it looks like Europe a lot, like there is a lot of architecture. I don't know how to say this word, but I think you understand. Like there is a lot of old buildings. It can be so beautiful and very interesting for foreigners. But now I will put you. There's my husband. No one let me to film this video. I will share it. There is no cats in this video. Here I will put some pictures and some names of some places where you can come and visit. What's happened to you? Oh, hello! Batman! Russia is very big and very interesting country to visit, as I think. And on this, I think we will finish this video. Thanks for watching. See you next video. Bye!